All right, guys, welcome back to Crypto Charts Daily. This will be an in-depth analysis of XRP. Today is April 28th. We're going to start on the daily time frame, drop down to the 4-hour, the 1-hour, and the 15-minute to give you the best idea of market structure and price action here. Let's get right into it. As we talked about previously, XRP is just trading in between this support and resistance. The support down here at $1.33. The resistance up here at $1.63. Considering the fact that this is probably one giant consolidation here, and we already pretty much retested that $1.62 resistance, I'd expect price to then go break these lows and creating a lot of equal lows here. I would expect price to then go test this $1.32 support and perhaps break to the downside, flipping this support into resistance. And then we'll look for the retest of that support. If we do end up testing these lows and coming back to the upside, it would be great to get a test of this resistance now at $1.62. Looking closer at these daily candles here, I did say in the previous video we'd like to see a break of these lows here of $1.39. We wicked them and then we finally got the close here today, so I would expect price to then go test this $1.32 support. It's very possible over the next few days that we return to this consolidation. We have some imbalance here and we'll probably return to it and get rejected. That is a possibility, but let's jump down on the 4-hour to get a better idea. Jumping down on the 4-hour here, we could see a break of the high with clean expansion and these lows here that we're testing, and then we broke below them. So I'd call that a break of structure to the downside. We then came up, we swept this consolidation here, tapping into imbalance and tapping into this order block here, creating more consolidation and then a break of this low here. If this low here created a new high, then that would have been a break to the upside. But because we got rejected off the order block that broke structure to the downside, that creates this break of structure to the downside. So we are just trending lower. What I'd expect here on this 4-hour time frame is we're creating some consolidation here. We're creating a high here. We go up and we sweep this high, tapping into some imbalance, tapping into this order block here at $1.40, and then we'll push lower to that $1.32 support. Looking at the 1-hour, it's almost the same as the 4-hour. Obviously, we have this break to the downside. We have some order blocks here where we could see price got rejected from, breaking structure here. And again, I would just expect price to come up and test probably this order block. We could see price reacted to it very nicely and then get rejected for another break of structure to the downside. It is possible that we just sweep out all of this consolidation, all of this chop, and come up here into this consolidation here, and we'll see how that reacts as well if we do end up doing that. Jumping down here on the 15-minute, it wasn't as clear as Bitcoin and Ethereum structure. If you haven't watched those videos already, go ahead and watch those videos if you're holding Bitcoin or ETH. But as you can see here, we do have a kind of break of structure of this low here. We tapped into that order block there. So that's a good indication that this is now the high and we broke this low, indicating that we will just keep trending lower. I think now that we've had all this price here that fails to break above this $1.38 zone, it's very possible that this will become the new high before breaking this structure to the downside. And the reason I say it's not as clear is because you could see this all looks pretty much the same. We have the most expansion from here, so if we do end up coming up and sweeping out all of this, that would make sense as well. But at least for right now on the 15-minute, we are just trending downwards. And I'd expect price to look something like that before then testing this $1.32 resistance. That concludes the in-depth analysis on XRP. I hope you guys have a great night. If you have any suggestions on how to do it to improve or what you guys would like to see next, drop a comment, like, subscribe, and Hope to see you guys in the next video. Enjoy the night and peace out.